Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mikey's Reality episode 10. We got episode 10 already. Should have been already 10 minutes ago. Should have been already in episode like 12 already, but I be lifing, but we back at it again. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm going to let y'all know already off the rip that all the episodes that's from episode 7, 8, 9, and this episode 10, you will be getting the clips and stuff. So you definitely follow the YouTube shorts. Go to I'm trying to post some on Blue Sky. TikTok was extended to 75 days, so you might get a bunch of posts from there. So we're just going, hey, spam the comment section. Let me know what y'all want, how y'all feel about these episodes, how you feel about the shorts, how you feel about these topics. Please, please, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. I thought I would never be saying this. I'm probably laughing at people's videos when they be saying it, but now I'm one of them. So definitely go tune into that and tune into all my social medias. Like there's Mikey's Reality episode 10 over here, but my name on here is You Mikey J, and that's on all social medias that I'm on, which is Blue Sky, and TikTok for now. And I might be going to Instagram. We'll see about that. We'll see. But let's go into it. You see the topics? Y'all see the topics? Let's dive into March Madness. Oh my goodness. Shout out to UConn. Shout out to South Carolina. UConn came in and put a little beating on UCLA. That was a good matchup. I think just having Paige Becker, aka Paige Buckets, she's dominating. And it's hard when somebody's on fire like that. It's gonna be hard to beat them, and she's showing out. She should be the first overall pick. If she's not, tell me who is. Like, to be honest with you, she has everything. So shout out to UConn and shout out to South Carolina. The way y'all put belt to ass on my team, Longhorns to Texas, it wasn't fair. Y'all came out there war ready. Y'all said we are champions, and y'all came out there with that championship pedigree and dominated. Congratulations, Dawn Staley. She's gotta be up there as one of the greatest of all time. Like from athlete to coach, like she's transcending the game. And shout out to you. Shout out to the women dominating like they always do. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. They play tomorrow. I want to say I'm gonna just put the time. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know what time. But I'm gonna put that time up there because I know it's tomorrow. I just don't know what time it is though. But you will see that in there. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Hopefully we get a great matchup. I want this to probably go to overtime. We want all the motherfucking smoke on here. So definitely. We got me checking my mic and shit because last time the shit did not record. Y'all see the green. So let's go into the next topic. Still in the March Madness, men's March Madness. Shout out to Florida for beating up Auburn. Oh my goodness. Not beat up though. That was a close matchup. But shout out to you, Florida. They are in the finals. Right now it's Duke versus Houston. So we'll see that right now. Duke is up. And we'll find out on Monday who's going to win that matchup. If Duke makes it, it's going to be a great matchup for both. So we're going to see that. It's dominant. I mean, you got the Duke head coach, you got the Florida head coach, you got, I don't know if Cooper Flagg is back. If he's not, then that team is still loaded. So it's going to be interesting. And then let's go into the next topic, y'all, because I mean it's so short when it comes to March Madness, but we know what we're here for. The NBA. You see top seeds OKC, top seed Houston. I mean, you got the Lakers, you got the Denver Nuggets, you got I want to say Clippers are up there now. Yeah, I mean it's the West is so thick. It's thick. And anybody come out the West, but in my personal opinion, who should come out the West should be OKC. If it's not OKC, then the Warriors. I don't know why. It's just the Warriors look dangerous. Like who decided who allowed them to get Jimmy Butler? Pat Riley. Come on. They say you can't teach the old dog new tricks. No, Jimmy Butler taught you new trick. You saw what he doing right now? Well, he dominated with Draymond Green. I mean, look at Steph Curry. Look, he looks younger. It's crazy. Man, shooting it from I was telling you, shooting for Jerusalem. He's shooting from Jerusalem, y'all. Man's pulling up from 70 feet, 60 feet, 50 feet, like it's a cakewalk. It's crazy. Like, people understand, when we look back on Steph Curry's career, the amount of shots and the amount of makes, the kahunas on that man is ridiculous. Like, he's shooting it from Jerusalem, y'all, and he's net. It's all net. Like, maybe you might get a backboard, but it's rare. It's all net. He is the greatest shooter of all time. Nobody's ever going to be a better shooter than Steph Curry. We're never going to see this from the rest of our life. We need to enjoy it. So, and you got the Lakers. You got LeBron at 40. Gosh, I mean, LeBron's dominating as well. He's dominating with that nasty jersey on him, though. Oh, disgusting. But whatever. But yeah, that's going to be like the top 10. It's going to be interesting because you got Clippers sneaking up too. You got, like, look at them stats. I mean, it's so many teams in Minnesota. They can click. They can hit the button. They can press the button a little bit. So it's going to be interesting. Memphis is there. Like, Memphis is a top team. They can press the button. I mean, and it's all and for order for these teams to actually make it past these rounds, because it's going to be tough from first to finish, from start to finish. They're going to have to stay healthy. If they don't stay healthy, it's not going to. They can lose. So we'll see. Health and stardom will win the championship. We'll make them go to the championship. So we'll see. But I think the Warriors might make it. Like I said, LKC Warriors are like my top two who will make it to the championship. In the East, I mean, you got really it's Celtics and Cleveland. But have y'all been watching Orlando? Yeah, have y'all been watching them? Have you been watching Detroit? I'm not saying Detroit can make it, but they got some dogs on their team. You see Isaiah Stewart? You see he come in with them elbows. Hey, I don't mind it. Isaiah Stewart, he said, I'm gonna play physical and I'm gonna protect my team. We're going back to the bad boys era. I don't mind it. Hey, we need some physicality. So you got them. I mean, look what Orlando's doing. Like, y'all need to sit back. Orlando could be one of those teams just like the OKC. They could be just like Houston. They got some dogs on their team, and they got some rough riders. They got everybody that you need on your team that could be successful. And the way they're going to draft, and the way they had their head coach, the way they're in position. They're in position the next probably they have I would say another 2 years in them, and another 2 years to make sure that team is right there, and they're going to be competing for championships. My words. So them, you got the Atlanta. Who else? We got Milwaukee still in the mix. I mean, they lost Damian Lillard, but you still got to deal with Giannis. It's going to be interesting, y'all. It's going to be interesting. So we'll see how the East come out. The East is Boston, they're champions. They have to come. I mean, you have to beat them. You have to beat them. Cleveland is the best chance. Don't forget about Indiana, though. Like, they got shooters and dimers as well. But Celtics know how to. They're like, oh, it's playoff time. Now we're going to turn up. Like, they've been turning up and they've been coasting, but now they're like, no more. So you'll see these last 20, I think it's like last 15 or 20 games. I don't know how many games. I think it's about 20 games left. Intensity. It's going to be mean mugging, elbowing, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, y'all. So we'll see. It's going to be crazy. And you got We want to see Cleveland and we want to see Boston Celtics and Eastern Conference champion. We want them to go head to head. But don't be sleeping. Don't be acting like it's going to be easy, because it ain't going to be easy. People are still competing for titles. People got popped. If you ever seen Dallas versus the Warriors, you will understand. BD put these motherfuckers in a body bag. So, we'll see on that. Next topic. Just you see interesting NFL. Interesting NFL. The stuff that's going on, right? We got the Buffalo Bills made up a whole new rule because they lost. Not mind you, the reason why they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs is because they gave Kansas City Chiefs what they should have had. They gave them Patrick Mahomes. They gave them Xavier Worthy. These are the picks that they had. They lose. To me, it should have been the first down. I agree with that. I don't mind that. But now we're going to have an overtime rule, and overtime is going to be similar to college. That makes no sense to me. I don't know why. If you can't beat the team, now we're going to change the rule because you can't beat them? Like, it makes no sense. Now we're going to make the games longer and all that. And now and they talk about players' safety. I mean, if the game's going to be longer, you're going to create another overtime. You don't think people are going to get injured? Like, it's making no sense. And then y'all want to penalize players for having fun on the field. I can understand, like, if you're throwing up, you throwing up boom, 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 you're doing that. Like, that's correct. You're doing a lot. But if you're doing, like, something like CeeDee Lamb does, like, how, let's be real. Do your kids watch WWE? Do your kids watch, does your kid have a tablet? Does your kid have a phone? They've seen everything. Why are we, it's like always like, let's protect the children. Then why would you have a sport that's so violent like this and they're watching it? See, you can't have it both ways. And the NFL is going to get into a tricky situation because it's like, are we going based on the college rules because people can't beat a team? Like, they're trying to ban the tush push because they can't stop it. If you can't stop it, that's on you. You need to figure out a way to be better. Stop the motherfuckers going for fourth and one. Don't let them go to fourth and one. Actually sack them. Create more schemes. Do that. If Buffalo Bills, if you can't beat Kansas City Chiefs, you need to figure out a way to be better. But we create all these rules and we're doing all these fines for what? And then y'all want to boost up the 18-game season? No. If I'm the players, I've been saying it for a while, privately. But if I'm the players, I'm no way I'm gonna do 18-game season if I don't have everybody. You've been hearing from all people that watch the NFL and all people that are analysts on all these networks. We want 18-game season, no franchise tag, no transition tags, no. We need healthcare. We need more bodies, so that means we need more players. Extend the roster. You need an extra bye week. You need all that. There should be really no salary cap. You should have all that if you want 18-game season. Because now you're saying about 18-game season with no, and at that point, you need to have 3 preseason games. Everybody needs to play preseason game. You need to make sure to practice because these people are going from playing this. They went from playing 16, 17, now 18, and there's going to be no bye weeks, nothing like that. Like, come on, bro. It's getting crazy. Interesting NFL. Interesting that you're trying to pull that off. You're trying to pull a fast one. We'll see. We see it coming. So hopefully NFLPA, do your job. Because who are you working for at this point? Like, who are you working for? Are you working against the players or with the players? Because sometimes I feel like y'all working against the players. So get your head on straight. NFL, gosh. So then we go into, I know today was Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter's pro day. And Shiloh's pro day as well. Shiloh ran a 4.56. Average for a safety. I say, really, when people talk about the speed and all that, if you watch the game, like, look at the players. As long as they can play football, they're faster in pads. Because somebody can run like what? Look at these running backs that are running right now and see how much they ran in a combine. They ran slow as fuck, but look how fast they're on the field. It's game speed. I'm not talking about, oh, you got shorts on and let me go do that. That makes no sense to me. The talent should show through the film. It should never show through the pro day workout. Like, that makes no sense. Shedeur Sanders should not prove that he can throw the ball. Have you been watching lately? Have you been watching college football? Have you been just watching him in general? He can throw the ball with the best of them. Have you watched Travis Hunter? Have you really just watched him? He can play two positions. I know people say it's hard to play two positions and all that, but if he can do it, some people are gifted. Some people are just blessed. And he's one of those people that can do everything. Let him try. And if he can't do it, then you switch him in position and have him like, hey, we tried this out. We did that. But at least give him a chance to try. He had an amazing pro day. These people, like even Shiloh, he should not be undrafted. He should be one of the top safeties drafted. He's one of the hardest hitting safeties we've seen in a while. His instincts, his intelligence, he's there. Shedeur Sanders, like, what can we say? Like, he should have been top 5 in the Heisman. Like, he should have been on that podium right next to Travis Hunter. We don't know why he wasn't, but he should be there. Shedeur Sanders is the him and Travis Hunter, top 2 best prospects in this draft. Like, you can argue if you want, but look at the statistics. I mean, Travis Hunter, what more can I say? He has the Heisman Trophy for a reason. He has all these awards for a reason. He's considered one of the greatest college football players for a reason. And he puts the work in. And he's extremely, extremely, not just the intelligence, but his intangibles, his instincts are through the roof. And what I'm talking about, that's like even Shedeur, their instincts are through the roof, and they understand the game in a way that it can manipulate the game. So if you don't consider that, then you're not watching NFL. Okay? You're just not watching it. I mean, I know it's Abdul Carter's out there. I know Morgan's out there from Michigan, but they're not Shedeur Sanders and they're not Travis Hunter. And if you miss out on Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter, you just go ahead and just, unless you're telling me that you see somebody better than them in this draft. Like, I understand the Cam Ward, I understand his little bit of his hype and all that. Like, but Cam Ward is not better than Shedeur Sanders. He's not going to tell you that, but we all see it. Abdul Carter is not better than Travis Hunter. We all see that, right? We need you to recognize that we see that. Okay, so let's do that. Cover up the water because they advertise the key yet. So that happened, and then the trades, guys. Let me look at it. We are April 5th right now, y'all. We're April 5th. The draft is in a couple weeks. It's gonna get crazy. Trades, the rumors, all this. Is Tyreek gonna be traded? Is Brandon Ayuk gonna be traded? When is Brock Purdy gonna get his contract? Is the 49ers gonna make a move? Is the Cincinnati gonna make a move? There's so many moves to be made, and we just sitting back here being fans because the football season's around motherfucking counting. And fantasy's around the corner. I'm trying to win my fantasy championship. Win my fantasy championship back. Okay, I won the first year, lost 2 years in a row. I ain't come playing this off season. I'm studying. I'll make sure I get this right. So, interesting NFL season. We'll see all that in one. I did see the trade. Joe Milton to the Cowboys. Joe Milton, if you watched him, like, he's one of the better prospects in the draft. He just had, I think it was injuries. And then people are like, he's this, he's that. But I think Joe Milton can be that. People are like, oh, wait, he was drafted this late? He was doing this? I think he has a better arm than a lot of these quarterbacks we're seeing that's currently starters in the NFL. So Joe Milton has the ability to be one of the better quarterbacks in the game. He just needs to be in the right situation. And let's say if Dak Prescott, his injuries are really derailing him in his career, and his inconsistency in playoffs. You tell me if Joe Milton comes in and let's say, God forbid, creators, whoever they are, whoever y'all believe in, because I don't judge, because I really don't care. Let's be real. If Joe Milton comes in and he goes and wins Dallas Cowboys a playoff game, and then not Joe the playoff, win and then win the next one, Dakota is gone. Dakota gonna be freezing somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay? Gonna be freezing somewhere else, y'all. They're gonna trade him. They're gonna get it, and they're gonna get it. They're gonna get a lick off of him. If Joe Milton comes in and he shows out, it's over. He lost his job instantly. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Because we don't want Dallas Cowboys. I don't want them or the Lakers ever to become anything in life but them. So yeah. Y'all. I know what it is, y'all. Favorite segment of all time. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome to Rant Road. All right. It's crazy to think in this society that people still believe in something that makes no sense. When somebody has a strong belief in something, they're trying to convince everybody to follow that strong belief. And what I mean by that is that somebody created this whole entire, I believe in this, I believe in that. Why I'm steering away from that, because if I say it, it's going to turn to this and that. But you get what I'm saying. You believe in something that somebody else told you to believe. You didn't do no research. You didn't do that. Now, if you did your research, you do all that, then your beliefs and stuff will be different. But people convince people to shame people into their beliefs so they can believe that they're the one on the right side of history. But look at the world. Look who's up. Look. This. We all know who's in office right now. Look at that. Look at the strong belief people had in him, and look at now. Look what's happening. I mean, look what's happening, y'all. That's why I'm saying and I fell victim to believing in everything that everybody else is believing in the society. I fell victim to the society, and I didn't do my own research. So I was believing in shit I shouldn't believe in. I was going out there and going through life as a toxic man and doing dumb shit, being dumb. And I was like, oh, right here, this is supposed to do. But then you go through something, and you grow for something. You grow up, and you realize all those beliefs that your parents, whoever the higher person in your life is, and you realize that was all BS. And that's when the anxiety, the depression, and all that will start kicking in, because you like, all this time, everything I was believing in, and then it was fake. You know how much that can mentally break somebody? And people go through this all the time. And it's because we want to believe the people that raised us, or the people that mentor us, or the people that we look up to, or the people that's involved in our lives and used to be involved in our lives at a certain period of time, told us that this is right, and this is right, and this is right, and this is right. And then you realize, like, why do I care about that? Was that even meaningful in my life? Did I need that? And you realize you did not need it, because of their insecurities, because what they believe in, and it's because what they went through, they put that on you. You always hear the saying, oh, I want my kid to be different. Oh, I want somebody to be different from me. But then they try to not make you different, try to make you them. Oh, you don't have this. I didn't have that when I was growing up, so why you have that? Because you said you never wanted. You said, you said you didn't want me to be raised like that. Like they like in society, like you got y'all soft, y'all this, y'all. Back in my day, but you say you didn't want to raise us like that. So are we soft, or is this the way we were raised to be? Because I don't think people understand. Like we're not soft. You know how? Don't get me started. You know how many people that have children or have somebody that they raise, the ones that are actually the parent didn't raise them, or was actually the sibling that raised them. You know how many? Like, let's be real. You know how many that's happening in the world. Like how much responsibility they put on the second child, or they put on the first child, or they make the first child raise the second, or the second raise the first, or the third raise the second. You know how many times? So the parent is like the parents doing what they. Some parents do what they want to do, and have leave up the kids to raise the kids, and they get mad at this generation because you're like, oh, well, y'all soft, y'all doing this, but and y'all don't want to have kids, y'all don't want to do that because we've been raising them our whole life. Like this is not like something that's new. So when people, that's why I hate when people call people soft or this generation is soft or all that. We're not at all. We just ain't gonna tolerate your bullshit no more. And you mad because we're not tolerating your bullshit. So you're gonna be like, you're not doing the stuff that we used to do. Well, do we want to go back to the stuff y'all used to do? Do we want to go back in history? No, we want to go forward in history. Of course, to me, I don't think people are soft at all. I just think people are more aware. They can't disrespect people anymore. They can't say the R word no more. They can't say the F word no more. They can't say the other words no more. So they think, oh, this generation's soft. No, that was always disrespectful. So, but your beliefs will tell you that, oh, that's not disrespectful. This is not what it is. Oh, this is what we were raised on. And then at the same point, you're talking outside your neck because you said this is what we were raised on, but I want to raise y'all different. And y'all get mad when y'all raised us different because you're like, oh, y'all are soft because this is what you're fighting yourself at that point. You're mad because you thought you tricked some of your kids, you tricked some of your elders. You tricked some of them, but you didn't trick that one. And when you don't trick that one, that bothers you. I know it does. We're done being tricked. We're done with the beliefs or the stuff that y'all believe in. We want to believe in facts over fiction. And a lot of stuff that's been thrown around in this society has been fiction. Hasn't been facts. And now we have to clean up and make sure we fact check everything. There's a reason why people fact check stuff. There's a reason why people say this is history. Let's see what happened in history. Boom, boom, boom. And now people are trying to rewrite history. It's set in stone. We're supposed to be changing. We're supposed to be evolving. We're supposed to be over stuff, but we're not because people want to hold people down because of their beliefs. No, you should always be green. Always understand there's a bigger experience, there's something bigger and better out there in the world, and you should experience that. You should be understanding to be open to that. But your beliefs will stop you. Now you're stopping your kid, now you're stopping your generation. And now when somebody breaks that cycle, y'all going crazy over that. Y'all going crazy because we're breaking cycles. We're trying to not be like that anymore. Nobody wants to be that. I want to walk around and be like that. You know how horrible that is? Like, oh, excuse me, y'all. I used to feel sorry for y'all. But I know that's who I want to be. So I stopped feeling sorry and I'll be like, yeah, this is not the society that you're in anymore. You can go. I should get banned for YouTube. You see how I stopped myself? I just dropped my water. That's the trick. But it's just when people pressure people to believe in stuff and you don't even believe in it, you just want to use that as a controlling factor. Now, okay, so Well, I believe that the sky is blue because the sky is blue, but you believe the sky is red. But we know factually the sky is blue. You think the sky is red. We know the sky is blue though. It's factual, we know right here. We know when we're looking at it right now, we see this, we see that. I see the light pole, I see the red lights. Those are factual things. I can see my skin. I can see that. Y'all be seeing shit that nobody else sees. And then y'all want us to believe in that. And you get mad when we call you out on that. It's time for you to grow up. How old are you? 50, 60, 70, 40? You need to grow up. Mentally. Because you think your age, I'm so much wiser than you because I live so much life. Well, did you really live life? Or did somebody tell you how to? So my point is believing facts over fiction. Don't be disrespectful to people because somebody told you to be disrespectful to people. What are you feeling? How are you doing? Ask yourself that. Don't let nobody go up and pretend they're not living where they're not. You letting that belief tear you apart from who you truly are as your authentic self because you're believing it. That person can't live through you anymore. People need to start living through their kids. People need to start living through their partners and all that. Have your own opinions, just have something that's your own that you can bring to the table. Because right now you bring empty thoughts. You're looking like lifeless. Literally, you have no soul, and nobody wants to be around you. And you're like, they don't be around me because I'm this. People always want to be so different, and it's creepy to me. Oh, I'm so different. I want to be. You know what? I'm gonna say this is so wrong, but it's right. But I'm not gonna say you right. I'm gonna say you totally wrong. I want to be. And people say I'm a free thinker. Oh, I'm a free thinker. I'm a free thinker. You just want to be such a free thinker that becomes insulting to others. Like, prime example, that man, I miss the old, I miss the, come on, you know the line. I miss the old, I miss the, look at him. Look at him. He is destroying his whole catalog, his legacy of his life. And nobody supports that. Whoever supports that, I know you should just go ahead. If you comment, I'm going to go ahead and just dog you out in the comment section. If you support that. Because that's the type of person, that's the free thinker that y'all look up to. Like, come on. We should not have like certain things should be like set in stone. This is right, this is right and this is wrong. If you're gonna go wrong all the time just because you say you're a free thinker, it's beyond me. I'm just saying. Like, and that's the belief. I believe I'm a free thinker. I believe I can say anything, I can do anything, I can say anything, and nobody should get offended because it's freedom of speech. It's freedom. It's not free. It's you. Everybody has a right to say something. I believe somebody has a right to say something as long as it doesn't offend nobody. Because you're saying he can say anything. You're saying that person can say anything about this community and that community and that and that and that and that. And he deserves to have his job. He deserves to have his money. He deserves to have that. She deserves to have this. She deserves to have that. You tell me because they can assault everybody? No, that's wrong. But people want to be on that side because, this person's a billionaire. This person's this. When you die, only people that are going to remember you is the people that actually liked you or loved you. The people that didn't give a fuck about you, they're not going to remember you. The stuff that you put out there in the universe, when we all die, we don't know what's going to happen. What happens after we play your life? What happens going to do that? We don't know what's really going to happen. I just want to know when I pass is that when people say he was an honorable person. He's honorable. He changed He's a definition of who he is. He has, this is what, he never pressured nobody to believe in that. Is do that. He just want everybody just think before you do. He struggled on this and all that and improved on this and kept. I just want to, when I pass, I want to say he moved his people forward and made them better and made the society better. Not he was hateful. He was distasteful. He was disgusting. He abused people. He is and he's just, all that bad stuff. Because the people that are people look up to and what certain people look up to and say because he has his millions of dollars or billions of dollars because he's in this capital and he's in this and he has more money than me and all that. Miserable, disgusting, tasteless. Should not even be in their skin right now. They should be in another world, like in a whole different planet, because we don't want them here. We don't want those people around here anymore. We are moving forward in society, and it is because our beliefs is right from wrong. I'm just saying. We're in a right or wrong society right now, and I want to be on the right society. I do not want to be on the wrong society. We all should be moving forward with that, because that's what moves the world forward. But somebody beliefs will tell you something and make you something that you're not. What do you believe in? Because when the hate actually start creeping in your heart, when did that start creating? Remember, let's all have a deep thought. Remember when that started happening. Remember how you really felt. Who told you to feel that way? Remember that gut instinct that everybody talks about? When does that start going away? Like you start feeling like, oh, why did I say that? That's your gut instinct kicking in. That's your intuition kicking in. Like, why am I saying this? We're brainwashed to believe in shit that we should not believe in. And then now we're getting, now the people that are trying to get like unbrainwashed and trying to realize, because we have glasses on, now we're becoming the real society, the ones that are like, we're not going to offend nobody. We're not going to do this anymore. Now the wrong society, the ones that used to control, they're like, oh, wait. We can't let them believe in what's real. We have to believe. We've been tricking them all this time. Why they're not phasing? And now they're creating laws. Now they're creating this. Now they're just trying to destroy history, taking away books, taking away this. All because they want you to believe in some shit that's fiction. That's my rant for today. In the segment, just waiting for that to get that out and get you my water. Let me know how y'all feel about that topic as well. In a segment, I want to give a shout out to all y'all for tuning into this episode. And I love this inner segment because WWE, y'all. I love this segment because I can talk about the WWE. And I put them in a separate category. I know it's sports and all that entertainment, but this is so close. Get well, Kevin Owens. Get well. We want you back on our wrestling. If we don't get you back, I want you at least be around wrestling, at least be around that. I want you to be around your kids for a long period of time. So really, entertainment and life are two different things. And life is what you have. You have your kids, you have your wife, you have people that love and support you. And we over here as WWE fans, we love and support you. That one fan, if I was the fan right next to him, I would have knocked him out. I would have knocked him out because that man literally, that fan was trying to make a moment because this is a storyline. No, this man is really going through neck surgery, and you over here saying some stupid shit like that. I would have smacked the dog shit out you. That's just mine. This man went through something. He's going through something, and he came out there and said the truth, and said that he has to have surgery and all that. He don't know he's gonna play. He don't know who he's going to do something he loves. He's been doing since like 20 plus years, and now he can't do it. because now he has his neck surgery. I hope get well. Hope your surgery goes great, and I hope to see you at the next WrestleMania. If not, then you had a wonderful career. And you gave us that wonderful match, to me, the match of the year, maybe the match of the decade. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. They gave us a phenomenal match. I mean, gosh, amazing. So get well. Now, CM Punk, you cooked. You cooked. You cooked. You cooked. I'm a Seth Rollins fan, but you cooked. You told Roman, and Roman thought it was going to be a championship and all that, but to do the Wiseman shit was wise. Because you know if you got Paul Heyman, trajectory goes up. Roman Reigns, he ain't going to like that. He ain't going to take that. I think this is my conspiracy, is that Roman Reigns going to let us him, calm down. He's like, okay, cool. And I think Seth Rollins, he tells you everything when he talks. Seth Rollins tells you everything when he talks. You got to listen. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, they're going to help each other out. Seth Rollins hates CM Punk. And CM Punk, if he's anywhere near a championship, Seth Rollins is going to ruin it every chance he gets. Every chance he gets, he's going to ruin it. And now Roman's pissed. Y'all forget about the Shield, y'all. Y'all forget about how strong the Shield is. Y'all forget. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. You got Cody Rhodes with the John Cena shit. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, that segment was so fucking lit, y'all. That shit was so fucking lit. Monday Night Raw is going to be crazy. I mean, guys, you got the Street Profits. I mean, you saw the Jade versus Naomi. You got Jacob Fatu, LA Knight. Yeah. WrestleMania. I mean, it's so many WrestleMania. It's gonna be crazy. You got Jay versus. You saw what happened to Jimmy. Jay ain't gonna let that shit slide. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. So enjoy the WrestleMania. I got it all, and everything. We're gonna be lit. Y'all get these episodes. Hope y'all enjoyed episode 10. But watch WWE. I finished Dragon Ball. I finished the new Dragon Ball Z. But I'm gonna start Demon Slayer. So you're gonna hear me talk about Demon Slayer. I'm on episode 3. I'm gonna try to finish all the episodes and finish all the seasons. But it grabs you. It grabs you. But hope y'all enjoyed this episode 10. Episode 11 will be coming out as well. We'll get that recorded. But I had to drop that for y'all because it's supposed to drop this on Monday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. If you off, enjoy your day off. If you just got off, hey, enjoy it. Listen to your favorite podcaster. If it's me, it's great. Listen to your favorite talk show. If it's me, it's great. Listen to your favorite show. If it's me, it's great. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm out.